Jim Lehrer, Joe Biden, cocaine, and more, this time on the 411. There's a line in news that goes, if it bleeds, it leads. And so we start off tonight with the vice presidential debate that saw Joe Biden squaring off against Paul Ryan. To overuse an already overused political cliche, this was a heavyweight prize fight in which the vice president brutally and repeatedly hammered the demure congressman from the Badger State, blooding him up on issues ranging from foreign policy to Social Security to abortion. For anyone looking for gaffe-prone Biden to be gaffe-prone Biden, he was nowhere to be found. This Biden was on fire, giving the Democratic base the boost they needed and might just have saved the re-election of President Barack Hussein Obama. In a related story, there was at least one viewer who must have been unhappy with the debate's outcome, and that is Hollywood actress Stacey Dash. Miss Dash received massive criticism for her support of former Governor Mitt Romney last week. "Vote for Romney, the only choice for your future," Miss Dash tweeted on Sunday, accompanying her micromissive with a picture of her in a swimsuit, awash in patriotic red, white, and blue. Miss Dash made news last year after leaving the VH1 hit scripted series Single Ladies, leading her co-star Dee Woodside to opine, "I, for one, am happy she's gone." In a bit of an ironic Twitter twist, nearly a year after Mr. Woodside's candid comments about his co-star went public, his words were retweeted last week by somebody with the mysterious handle @WhiteHouseBerry.Prez. Next up, no regrets, no surrender. In response to the onslaught of questions and criticism that surrounded his job in the first presidential debate, embattled moderator Jim Lehrer said, "I'm very upbeat about it. I don't have any second thoughts." The former PBS anchor didn't look back, wishing something could have been different when the candidates cut him off, misstated facts, and refused to answer questions that he posed. When pressed further about his performance in the country's first presidential debate, Mr. Lehrer responded while sitting on a stoop in front of a dilapidated housing project, "What debate?" And down the rest of his near-empty bottle of Jack Daniels, or as he referred to it, "make bad memories go away sauce." If value is assessed by juxtaposition, the usually fantastic Mr. Lehrer's pain was made even more prominent by the outstanding vice presidential debate moderator in ABC's Martha Raddatz. Thank you, Ms. Raddatz. Giving a whole new meaning to the term hotline, embattled Florida Governor Rick Scott continued his fumbling ways while accidentally giving out a phone sex hotline number to Floridians seeking information on a deadly fungal meningitis outbreak. In a stroke of medicinal irony, the number was reportedly so dirty and filthy, callers who stayed on the line after 30 seconds actually contracted diseases, including herpes, the clap, and gonorrhea. I can say, however, that 29.5 seconds of the number is well worth your $4.99 per minute. Must be over 18 to call. In a related story, a recent study conducted in Germany by the University of Chicago Booth School of Business has found that the desire to check social media networks like Twitter and Facebook is stronger than the desire for sex. The study was very difficult to administer, however, due to the fact that the 9 to 12-year-old girls in the study were too busy listening to Carly Rae Jepsen and discussing Katniss Everdeen's new outfit. Ew, gross, nasty. She looks so. And in closing, is cocaine good for you? A new History Channel documentary entitled, aptly enough, The History of Cocaine, documents how cocaine, a now pariah drug in most of the world, was looked on very differently 100 years ago. The film shows how employers provided laborers with copious amounts of the stimulant to give them energy to work longer hours. The original 5-hour energy drink, I suppose. Disclaimer stating nosebleeds, loss of work, addiction, and more. By the turn of last century, as a result of newspapers reporting on its ill effects, the drug was relegated to prescription only and then eventually banned altogether. I mean, come on, is it any surprise? This is in line with the medicine that gave us bloodletting leeches to cure diseases. Shocking that we live to be 12 years old. No wonder we're so effed up back then. The study says that there might be a correlation to cocaine use and prevention of testicular cancer. Really? Really? Let's go to break.
Cat. Cocaine! Cocaine!
We're back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. In other news. Huh? We didn't get a break? We don't have a break? People saw me snorting it? Okay, no worries. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah. That's it for this week. Find us on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Luke21.